will do dance thing again. This Monday will be the Malika. This is
everyone. My name is Kelsan, an Orvillean living in Orville, and thank you for coming. I'm still in my sleeping mode. I just came back 3:30 in the morning, so before not wasting too much of time, I'd like to hand over to Andreas, who will give a little introduction of Arjuna.
Thank you everyone for coming. So, well, I'll be brief. Arjun is visiting us from Colombia, where he lives in a community called Atlantida. It's a very active, very dynamic community, which they do lots of trainings of this method, this technique of dances of universal peace. And he is here from Goodwill, also supported by Global Eco-Village Network. And I hope you all enjoy the dances. Thank you again for coming.
Hello. Thank you for coming, and of course, thank you, Andres and the community for organizing and hosting us and feeding us and giving us a room to sleep. And thank you, Kelsan, for opening the place.
Thank you, Kelsan.
And I believe, just in case I don't want to forget at the end, maybe at the end we are a little bit ecstatic or an expanded heart, but behind that place there's the donation station for the Tibetan Pavilion. Everybody is welcome to support a little bit so this space has maintenance and projects and things. And I'm very curious to know, I'm sorry to start by asking questions, but I would love to know who from this group is living here and who is visiting. So if you are living here, can you raise your hand? So I'll do opposite. If you're visiting, can you raise your hand? So to start relaxing a little bit the crowded space, let's please make 2 circles, like a smaller circle here. Very good. Maybe hold hands just to see the size of the circles and adjust the distance. Amazing. So let's make 3 circles. 3 circles, a little bit smaller right here. And people from the out circle donate to the middle circle. Donate something. Yeah, more space. Yeah, the people who come in just joins the external circle. Okay, amazing. So, raise your hand if you have practiced this technique of dances of universal peace before. Okay. Great. So let's just try to go directly to the practice with not much explanation. Let the experience be the explanation itself, but basically we're going to be using our bodies, our singing voice, our hearts, the attention of our minds all together to send prayers, to send intentions, to anchor energies, to meditate while moving, to open our hearts, and on top of that we're going to be using different languages from different traditions during the night. To warm up, let's just start with something very simple. These words come from Thich Nhat Hanh. You heard about it? It says, May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. I bow to you, a flower. Let's learn the melody and then I tell you what we do with this melody. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. I bow to you, a flower. I bow to you, a flower. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. I bow to you, a flower. I bow to you, a flower. Perfect. And I forgot to mention that we have been asked if this event could be streamed where?
Live
Stream where?
If you are USA. As regards it is live stream.
Live stream? So there is
Anyone wants to explain a little bit more about this live stream, or everybody understand what is?
Yes.
Okay, everybody understands. Great. So we're gonna walk in this direction, like counterclockwise, meanwhile singing. And when we're saying, "May I take peaceful steps upon the earth," I'm just concentrating in that intention, because I think we all agree that we want to walk with peaceful steps upon it. So just kind of feeling the earth with our palms down. And when the song says, "I bow to you, a flower," we just look someone that is near to us and we do this movement. I bow to you, and then you open like a little lotus flower, and then you offer this flower to this person. A flower, and then again, I bow to you, a flower. This is just to warm up our throats and our hearts and to say hello to the friends we haven't seen in a while. So just walking that way, may I take peaceful steps? May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. And no need to walk in the night. May I take peaceful steps upon the earth. To someone, I bow to you, a flower. I bow to okay if you change circles. Just make sure you hold hands in one circle. Make sure you belong to one circle. So let's open now with the Taraka mantra. Maybe most people know this mantra is very special for several reasons. One of the reasons I want to mention tonight is it was the mantra of Gandhi. He reported himself that he kept this mantra in his mind, in his heart, in his lips. He thinks maybe even 24 hours a day, maybe even during sleep. And it's a mantra that brings, connect us with this capacity to keep going even when things are getting tough, like what's happening here. To keep going and to trust that somehow all rivers eventually go to the ocean, that evolution, flow of life somehow always goes where it needs to go, and that when you are with the right intention and you are with the right heart, you have the support of the divine, even if you are fighting with a big empire, with a monster, and you're just a bunch of heartful people like he did. So, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Very simple melody. Let's learn the melody and then I tell you what to do with this melody. Not kirtan. I'm just going to show you the full. I'll just show you the full song because it's really short. So just listen a little bit. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram. So maybe while you get confident in the melody, try to always listen to my voice for 2 or 3 repetitions. Let's go again. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Or maybe I just surrender to Kirtan. Maybe you are all very used to Kirtan, so let's do one and one. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai practicing singing for years and for years. Okay, so movements, very simple, just to start moving together as a big collective animal. We're gonna start in circle, holding hands. Your right foot is gonna cross first over the left, and we're just gonna keep walking through the left. So let's start together, hold it right there, starting with the right foot crossing over, and Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Center. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Back. Sri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. 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 Okay, perfect. So now I introduce the guitar. And then maybe after 1-2 repetitions, you allow yourself to remember that actually we are calling for an energy to be alive in us that is to do with perseverance, with fighting through obstacles, with sending that arrow far away, and try to listen to the other people. Don't get so much in your personal singing. Try to blend your voice. Try to listen to the other people. Try to feel your heart. Slowly. Right foot going and
Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai
sweating river. Maybe we just change to sweat songs and sing itty-bitty ceremonies. Okay. So, imagine having the... can we turn them up? Yes? They can go faster?
Yes.
So, imagine having the circle, so it will be like this. The first part, the same thing we did. Instead of going that way, on the second repetition, we're going to form a basket. And a basket is formed by holding hands with the neighbors of your neighbor. All arms in the front. Try that. Hold hands with the neighbor of your neighbor, all hands in front. Open your arms, open.
Behind.
Not crossing the arms. Not cross the arms in front, but open the arms. Open the arms.
In front or back side? In front or back side?
No, in front. Yes? You got it? So like this, we do the second line. But so we have to be quick. Otherwise the line finishes and we're not ready. So let's try walking like this, the second line. So the first line is Sri Ram, Jai Ram. Now comes this one. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Ram. Yes? Everything is going to move to the clockwise. Always the same because then it's too complicated. And third movement, third line of the mantra, we create a sun by lifting the arms to the middle. Not high, no, to the front. So if someone is looking from above, it's amazing mandala. So let's try walking like this with the right foot in front. It will be the third line of the mantra. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. And now we're gonna, for the fourth line, we're gonna fully experience the unity of community, and we're gonna go all the way up and behind. Remember, for the last part, don't struggle. For the last part, don't struggle too much with the arms. If you want to let go, let go. The idea is we're just holding from our backs. Okay. So let's start. Simple circle. Simple circle.
What was the first one, please? I got the last, but not the first one.
Simple circle.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the basket. Go back to simple circle. Yeah? Simple circle. Remember, a little bit of concentration will help us. Because I want to teach you more dances and more different songs and melodies. So remember, first, simple circle. Second, the basket. Third, the sun. Fourth, embracing the heart. Yeah? Everything on the left. Right foot in front and basket. The sun. Okay, okay.
I think so. It's all to the finger.
Let's do this. Let's do full repetition of the mantra, each of the 4 positions. And we do a couple of repetitions of that and go to the next practice. Full repetition of the mantra, simple circle, full repetition of the mantra, the sun, full repetition. Okay. Simple circle to the left and basket. keep moving. Lessons with our acupuncture, our moving mandala. We're going to move to the Middle East. We're going to sing in Aramaic. Aramaic, language from the Middle East, the language that Jesus used to teach. In Aramaic, the word for breath is the same word for soul, or spirit. Ruhau. Ruhau. And the word for God is Allah. So very simple melody. Allah, 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 Allah. Listen. Listen to me one more time so you get this beautiful flowing melody. For alahas and the ruhau. Let's do the ruhau together. Please take a step back, everyone, every circle. This next practice, we're going to practice with the mystery of the breath. Because in this language, there's a little pointer there saying, oh, so the word from spirit is the same word for breath. So we're going to be navigating that mystery. How many days can you live without food? More or less. Sure. Without water. Without breath, without air. And when a person dies, we even say, oh, he has breathed his last breath. Breath is life. Life is breath. And life is God, because the activity of life it's a miracle itself. You follow? If you want to find the divine, don't look in the seventh sky or beyond. Look at life. Life is the manifestation of the divine. What is more amazing and miraculous than life itself? A hummingbird, the power of a seed, an ecosystem, the jungle, everything that happens in my body, the coordination of my billions of cells, my heart beating, doing all the things. You can forget about breathing. Life will breathe for you. Because life is living you. Life is taking care of you. You don't need to think, oh, my body is getting hot, I better start sweating. No. Life takes it on. And breath is the only function in the body that is both automatic and with your direction. So breath can be unconscious or conscious. It's the only muscle, is the diaphragm here, that can be moved by the whole nervous system, the automatic nervous system, or can be moved by the neocortex. You say, oh, I want to breathe now. But if you forget, it takes over. So breath and consciousness are also totally inseparable. There's no spiritual practice that don't uses breath, conscious breathing. So we're going to practice this with this next dance, but we need, at some point of the dance, we need a partner. So just face someone in your circle, turn, in your same circle, turn, face someone. If you end up alone, raise your hand and find another hand that is happy. Yes? So, in the dances with partners, most of times, vast majority of times, we advance in the way we are looking now. So look at your partner and notice that you are looking, some people is looking counterclockwise, other people is looking clockwise. So that's your line of progression. Just make sure to keep following your nose and everything will be okay. Yeah? Okay, now for the first part of the dance, we hold hands in the circle.
Does it matter if you're inside or outside?
Hold hands in the circle. Yeah. And because we're so many, it's good to keep the conversation as minimal as possible because we're so many, so it's very easy to start filling the room with other things than the instructions of the dance. So it's easier for everyone to keep the conversation minimal. I promise we will make a break in the middle and we all can talk. And now, the first part of the dance, super simple. We're just going to side step, open and close to the right. Open and close, and open and close, and open and close, and Allah. With the Allah. 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 Very simple. Now we're going to add to this 2 alahas is like breathing in, so the arms are going to be coming up slowly during the 2 alahas, and 2 alahas coming down slowly. So we're going to be like a moving, breathing animal together. Let's practice that. Side step, open, and Allah, 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 Allah. Amazing. In the which is the word that means spirit or breath, we're just very simple. We're just going to turn individually to the right, like this if you want to watch. But try to feel the entire melody with your turning. Don't turn that fast because then you end up boring in the center. So let's practice from the beginning with the alaha. Open the right foot and alaha, 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 alaha. So remember, the challenge of these dances is once you pass the first layers of the fun and remembering the movement and the melody and that, you remember that, oh yeah, we're saying this breath is the breath of the divine. This breath that is in me is the activity of the divine. So try to remember what we're doing. At some point, after we have practiced in the circle, I'm going to ask you, partners. So you're going to face your partner and you're going to do this practice with your partner. Let's say I'm in the circle, but I'm not in the circle. But let's say I'm in the circle. That means I'm going that way to find new partners. You're going that way. And and I say partners. So you just hold hands with your partner and start turning. Allah, 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 Allah. And I'm ready for a new partner. Let's try that beat. Face your partner. Face your partner. And remember, two alahas coming up, two alahas coming down, and in the room how you let go of the hands and start turning individually, finding your new position. Remember where you're going. And Allah, 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 and face a new person. Go back to your original partner, Original position, original partner. Common mistakes. Normal mistakes, common mistakes. Common mistake that happen. You confuse the circle. And then it's total chaos. Stay in your circle. Remember your circle. Other mistake possible. You, in the turning with your partner, you came back to your same place that you're standing now, and then you have to actually move to your partner's place. Right? Or if in the turning of your partner you want to stay at the center and the other one out, no problem. Just move to where your partner is standing now. Look at the feet of your partner. That's your target after the end. You have to finish there. You have to finish right there. You should finish there, but looking there. Looking that way. 1, 2, and 3. Allah, 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 Allah. New person. Please face this new partner. Face your new partner. And we're going to practice with this new partner. With this new partner. And just to not make more confusion and more difficulty, every partnership is turning clockwise. Everyone is turning clockwise with the partner. If you put a clock in the ground, follow the turning of the clock. 1, 2, 3. Allah, 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 yes. Last rehearsal with this new partner. New partner. New partner. Last rehearsal. And remember, this is a dance to cultivate a subtle quality. So for example, if I'm practicing with my partner, maybe not like this. Allah. Then Allah. No, allow yourself to effort like Tai Chi. Like go slowly and don't, because that is breathing you is breathing your partner also. So you have both this mystery of something happening inside. So just enjoy that. And everybody has a new partner? Yes. We start with the circle. Circle. Remember who is this partner, because you're going to start dancing with this partner. Open to the right and circle, 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 circle. We keep going in circle. I tell you when the partner. Little bit softer. Little bit softer. Keep going, but in silence. We will hum together later. Now it's full silence. Just breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in fully and breathe out. Now face your partner and keep practicing in silence, breathing together. And breathe out. And change place. And you have a new partner. Change place. Share that breath. without. Coming. Sing together softly. Circle, 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 circle. Last time in silence, breathing together. This breath is only one breath that we all share, the breath of the Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna change completely the destination. We're gonna go to South America. In the south of South America, there's a native nation called the Mapuche. By any chance, anyone heard before of the Mapuche? Yes. Yes. Great. Yes. Mapuche, the name Mapuche literally means the people of the earth, because Mapu is earth. And in this song, we're gonna again transform through our movement, our singing, we're gonna create energy. And this time, this energy is gonna be a gift to Mother Earth. This next practice is a little acupuncture entirely for health. And we're gonna say in Mapudungun, in the language, we're gonna say Ayun Mapu, Newen Mapu, and Newen Mapu, Ayun Mapu, Newen Mapu. Ayun Mapu means love to the earth, and Newen Mapu means strength you might ask yourself, oh, how can we are offering strength to the earth? It should be the other way around. Well, yes, she offers us a lot of strength and sustenance, but happens to be that Mother Earth now, it's in labor. She's giving birth. So, it's good to also stand with her in this labor. Stand with her, like just as we see the mamas giving birth, like breathe and right, come on, yes. Yes, we can also stand up with Mother Earth because Gaia is pregnant with something new. And every new birth, it's a little bit messy and chaotic and painful. And some parts of Mother Earth are in deep pain, but something wants to be born, so we're also going to support that. The melody is like this. So please, two people from that side join the intermediate. One more.
Okay, there is one more. Somebody.
Yes. Join them. Even one more. Okay, one more. Yes. Great. And one from here to the side. Yes. Okay. Very simple. Right foot on front. And we're just gonna bounce to the front and back. The left always back, the right always in. And in and out. In and out. And in and out. Very easy. But I have some people going the opposite direction. Make sure in and out. In and out. Beautiful. simple moves to the right. Very nice. Okay. And when the melody goes up, that's when we are focusing on strength. So we stop moving, we keep bouncing in, and we step a little bit strong, but we're a big group, so don't create a catastrophe. But we, a little bit stronger. Yeah? And then on the low melody, we're focusing on low. So our steps are just caressing the earth. It's, oh, we love you so much, Mother Earth, you're so amazing, so beautiful, all the colors, all the gifts. And then the high melody is strength. Yes, we're with you, we're gonna be your guardians, we're gonna stand by your side. We keep on going. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. We love you, Mama. Thank you. In place. In close this prayer for Mother Earth with a word from this nation that means 1,000 times we will prevail. Marichiwe. 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 We're almost at the end of our session. I'm going to cut the program short a little bit to make sure that we close with a Buddhist practice from the Tibet to honor this place also. So let's just do 2 more. Take a step back. Maybe shuffle around in the circles, drink some water, change positions so you have different partners.
There's water downstairs. Staircase. Water here. It's a bigger thing. It's a with organ now. One is the children and the I just came back. I came back to the
Before we start, thank you for reminding me. Just to let you know that a little bit of the context. This practice that is called the Dances of Universal Peace, and very courageous. You come to a practice you don't know just because you saw a flyer. It's a very vague name, Dances of Universal Peace. I think I see a flyer in the street that I don't go to that thing. Like imagine lots of hippies doing some somehow is connected to a message that went to the West 100 years ago from Mother India. We're not going to, of course, open that story now. It's a beautiful story. Maybe we share it with the ones who show up for the next sessions. But this is the first time that this practice is coming back to Asia. When the message went from the Middle East, then to India, and then to India, the first Sufi teacher that brought Sufism into the West was from India. Then that message got enriched and that fermented and gave birth to this in the West. So now it's coming back to the East. We are bringing this practice for the first time to Asia. I'm going to go with my partner Jesse right after this weekend to Vietnam and then to another 3 or 4 countries. And we are in planting season, in just putting those seeds, and of course out of it is super fertile ground for this. So these dances belong to the world. If you can remember one of the dances from today and you want to start practicing with your friends, in your school, in your circle, in your community, in the next gathering, you can do it. We just ask that you do that with a lot of care, because we love this practice a lot of care and respect. So maybe learn the melody as it is, maybe learn the words, the movements as they are. And tomorrow, for those of you who have time, we're pretty much going to do like a little intensive weekend. So we will be from 9:30 until probably 5, of course stopping for lunch at Anitya Community. And you can come just for the morning, you can come just for the afternoon, it's okay. Try not to come in the middle. And also we'll be continuing Sunday morning, again from 9:30, but just stopping at lunch. And the difference is that tomorrow we will do a little bit more workshop style, maybe stopping and giving a couple of hints and a little bit more of the elements. And also, if you're going to come tomorrow, you can bring your phones, and after each session of 4 or 5 dances, we record the melody, the meaning, the movements, in case you want to start practicing with your people. So those of you who want Anitya Community, and you don't know where Anitya Community, what you do?
Go to Centerfield, to Nantalam Kindergarten and Aha Kindergarten or Center Guest House, and you follow the signs that Arjun put yesterday.
So we will have more time to answer questions and to see how you can become a facilitator of this, because it's, as I said, we're in planting season, we're kind of giving it away. The next practice.
Excuse me, so 9:30 to 12, and then like 2:40 to...
Yeah, 2:05.
Okay, good. Thank you.
9 o'clock.
To come over
We
here and
also do
then-
one.
Yeah.
On the post it says 9.
9. Okay, 9.
9.
9, thank you. Very good. The next practice we're going to do comes from Russia. In Russian, any Russian speaker here? In Russia, the word for peace and the word for earth is the same root. Mir means peace. Miru, Mir is peace, Miru is earth. So we're saying at the end of the chorus, we say Mir, Miru, Mir. Peace on earth, peace. You want to repeat that little bit of Russian? Mir, Miru, Mir. And the rest is English. Spirit of peace, to your cause we give our strength. That love may hands in the circle so everybody knows which one is their circle. From the heart, we're calling that spirit of peace, walking in the line of the circle individually to the right. Maybe please watch. Spirit of peace. And in peace, we land in the shoulders of our neighbors to just make sidestep. To your cause we give our strength. 2 side steps, open and close, open and close. And then like this. That love may reign and war may cease. Again, remember, after 2-3 repetitions, we remember that we're praying, we're anchoring a vibration, we're opening a road, opening a way for the spirit of peace. In this case, we're praying for peace of your places, of this place. Please include my country in your prayer. Colombia has been struggling a lot for 60 years and we're trying to get out of all that war, internal war. Please pray for the spirit of peace in this community. Pray for whatever you feel like praying. Walking in the line of the circle, calling the spirit from your heart 2 times and landing on the shoulders. And spirit of peace. Open and close and open and close. That love may reign and war may cease. Yeah, more or less. Let's try again. Wording? Yeah. Spirit of peace. To your cause we give our strength. That love may reign and war may cease. Mir, miru, mir. And spirit of peace. To your cause we give our strength. Love may reign and war may cease. Mir, miru, mir. Spirit circle, get ready. Nadie, get back. Wait. You continue. The middle circle, get ready. I'm going to call you in. Just get ready, the middle circle. You continue, please. Let's go. So let's finish with a beautiful mantra from Tibet, from the Tibetan Buddhism. We're going to pronounce it in the Tibetan form. You help me to correct some pronunciation. Om Mani Padme Hum. Please tell us a couple of words about this mantra.
It's a mantra of compassion. Om is a universal word that we all know. Mani is the compassion, and Padme is the lotus, and Hum is the concentration.
Hum. And the melody, very beautiful melody, has a very beautiful story. This melody was taught by a lama to the person who made this dance, and the lama told my friend, actually my teacher, that when he was a little boy, he was one day kind of walking around in the mountains, in the Himalayas, and then he heard this song from the distance. He started walking and walking and walking until he arrived to a small monastery where they were singing this song, and he just never left the monastery anymore. chant can we close the session? Honoring this Tibetan Pavilion, honoring our host, honoring His Holiness, honoring all the benefit that Tibet has brought to the world with the teachings, but mostly honoring compassion. So, let's learn the melody. The guitar goes up, but the melody stays. One last time, listen. Insist in singing and it's not but okay. I need all the men to come to the middle circle and all the women to form just one circle out. Very good. The men, please put your right hand in your heart and your left hand in the heart of your neighbor from behind. Left hand in the heart of your neighbor from behind. So, these gentlemen in the middle are going to be the jewel of the lotus. They're going to be the jewel of the lotus. And please look at these beautiful faces. They really look like a jewel. And you're gonna, we're gonna leave the melody to the ladies, and the men are gonna just be doing. Open and close, and open and close. Very good. Not very difficult. So you can make sure that the circle is beautiful, that the jewel of the lotus is very beautiful, and you can keep concentrating in what is this energy of compassion? How is that it opens inside of us to really care about everything and about everyone? Just feeling that sensation in yourself. Meanwhile, the ladies are going to be drawing in the floor the petals of the lotus. How are you going to do that? Meanwhile, singing the melody, you're going to walk holding hands in a circle to the center, but also to the left. So it's like a diagonal. So, gentlemen, can I ask you to sit for a minute, half a minute? So look at my feet, ladies. This is the center. I'm not going to walk straight in. I'm going to walk diagonal, and I always with my left foot. Triangles, 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 triangles. Let's try that with the ladies, with the melody. Left foot guiding the movement. And out. In. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and out. At some point, I'm just going to ask everyone, I'm just going to say, prayer wheels. Prayer wheels. And then everybody starts turning like a prayer wheel. Just spreading, 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 spreading that compassion through your palms, through your third eye, however you can, like, I really care about everyone and everything. I love, I care, I want to support, what happens to one happens to all. Just sending that vibration everywhere. And with that blessing of the territory of the land, we close the night. Ready?
In what direction is that circle?
Huh?
In what direction is that circle, that prayer wheel?
Clockwise?
Only the right.
Or let's ask our host.
Clockwise.
Yeah, that's it. We just have 5 minutes. We're going to make it nice and short. And remember to support the Tibetan Pavilion if you like. None of that donation is going to go to me. This is a free service from our family. But the pavilion needs maintenance and all those things. Gentlemen, let us start with the ladies so they get the melody and the movement, and then I start you off. Just breathe for one moment. And ladies, left foot and out. And in. see some of you tomorrow. If you cannot come tomorrow but still want to be in touch and see if you can keep learning from this, try to stay in touch with Matilda from Canada. And have a very good night. Don't forget to hug at least 5 or 6 people.